So today we're talking about another holiday product. It is these little black book of shadows, eyeshadows by LA Colors, and they come in the natural edition and the glam edition. Only thing we don't like about its packaging is that you have to wrap this little string around it twice to actually keep it closed, and if you take off these little cardboard things, it is virtually impossible to know which one of these to open and find natural or glam without actually opening it up. So they would be a little hard to identify inside of your drawer or something, but unless you just keep these little cardboard things on them. These are $1 each, very affordable, and they come with the cute little shadows inside. Look at all the cute. Ooh, so tiny. So tiny. It does come with a little applicator brush, but guess what we're going to do with that? Throw it away. Okay, so it comes with all these really great little glamorous shades. It comes with this little tutorial on the side, but her makeup is a little crazy. You've got a lot of greens and purples and then some pinks and a little not white, but it's like peach here, as your highlight, I guess. These shades are actually very well pigmented when you put them over a base. I will go ahead and show you that now. I'm using the LA Colors white eyeshadow base, which works just as good as your NYX Jumbo pencil, but it's only like $1. I'm going to go ahead and use a brush to swatch these shades. I will swatch one of these greens. Whenever I swatch, I also swatch on the skin to show you, and then over top of the base, I will swatch over one of these purples. I really like this shade right here. These are super patchy on the skin, but once you get them over that eyeshadow base, or even if you just build up on the skin, totally fine. Totally awesome. I know it's a little boring to watch me swatch, but you get to see the swatches afterwards, so don't complain. Then I'll pick this rosy pink shade right here. Alright. Here we go. That's what the shades look like, and look how pigmented, look how deep these colors are. I did use these colors in a look one day, not today, but one day, and these purple didn't it didn't have fallout, and it actually stayed on all day long. And it's always your base that depends on how long it's going to stay on, but it didn't crease or anything until 8 hours afterwards. It was amazing. These shades are so beautiful and they really work together. Of course, you get a very small amount. Drugstore brands, though, are getting better at their pigmentation and not being chalky. Now, 2 or 3 of these shades of each color do look exactly the same. I'm like, okay, these are all the same purple. They're just one little shade difference. But it's not going to make a difference when you put it on your eyes. They look exactly the same. I'm trying to find a good example of that. This is not one. But you can see they kind of just melt together. This one's a little lighter, but they just melt together. The greens, this one up here. Right, that's a little brighter. But and you can see it's a little brighter, but it's they just put a little less pigmentation in it, and that was all. I could totally build that up to be exactly the same color. That's my only complaint. Even though it looks like there's a lot of shades in here, they're just all gonna just blend together. And maybe you want to create a look where all those greens just blend together, but it's not really worth having it. But it's only $1, and this is something good for somebody who's just getting started in makeup, maybe a little kid, maybe somebody who's just having fun. Maybe you need just one of those purple shades for a look, and you don't want to go out and buy a whole new palette or buy a $5 eyeshadow pot, and you just want one. So this is great for that. And then the other one is the natural edition, and I'm going to make the same complaint with this one that I did with the last one. A lot of the shades look exactly the same. These shades are browns, of course, because they're natural, but a lot of them are like this rusty copper color, and they look the same. You can see there's a bit of fallout when you look at like how I swatch them and stuff. There's a little fallout when you like put your brush in there, but otherwise they're pretty much good. But like this shade, and this shade are all pretty much the same. Some of these colors are really nice though. Like they have like there's like a brownie purple in here. There's like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different like coppery shades though. This is great for green eyes, but it's just not that great in general. I think this would be good for blue eyes too, but it's okay for $1. It's okay for people who don't already own a lot of these shades, who don't already have like a naturals palette. It's not like something you need, but it's good for people who are just getting their start. This offers a lot of shades to you for testing out, you know, what do I want to get in the future with eyeshadows. So that's that. That is the natural edition and the glam edition of LA Colors little black book of eyeshadows. Let me know what you think below. Would you buy something like this to test out shades? Would you buy it for a friend, maybe, who's just getting their start in makeup? What do you think? Remember that you can make your vote on what series you want to see after I finish the lips, after I finish this in the really quick reviews. Do you want to see eyes, face, or our palettes? Let me know below in the comments. Voting is still until December 15th, and then we will start on the new series. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye!